Welcome back to the positive side. Back and better than ever. What is happening? Crushers, crushing life, crushing everything. Man, it's good to be back. I mean, heck, I'm back every day, right? I mean, what the heck? But today's going to be exciting. I'm going to go. I always say exciting. Why am I always saying exciting? I got to come up with a new word like jacked up. I say jacked up. I'll figure it out eventually. Love what I'm doing. Love that you're listening. Love we are going to get unstuck in life. And it all starts today. We got to start sometime, right? I'm just assuming that you said, yeah, I got to start today. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to start today. Today's the day. Better today than tomorrow, right? I mean, we got to get going. I heard a quote the other day. The best time to start a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to start plant a tree is today. Got to get going. Got to get it going. Man, I tell you what, I had a couple reviews I'm going to go over. My man Jesse Cole yesterday, obviously reaching out, and he didn't have to do this, but I appreciate the 5-star review. Coach Jesse Cole, I had a blast. Keep making magic, sir. My friend, I'm going to keep making magic because you are inspiring. And then, I tell you what, I had this 5-star review on the Facebook page. And listen, if you haven't hit the 5-star, if you haven't been to the Facebook page, I guess why not? You're missing out. There's a ton of information. It's a great place to get jacked up. And we're going to kind of change it on the Facebook page a little bit. I thought about this the other day, and it seems like all Facebook motivational pages are relatively the same. But what I want to do is kind of make it a little bit different. I know this is going to be tough, and I know people don't want to put themselves out there. Now, we're going to continue to put all the motivational quotes out there and the videos because those are important. It's a place where if you're feeling bummed out, down and out, not feeling like 1,000,000%, you can go and check out the Facebook page. I mean, right on the Facebook page, you're feeling stuck. I mean, you don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. I mean, that's exactly right. But you can go on here and look at the different videos and, all the different, the memes. I put one on there a little earlier today. First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they want to fight you. And then you win. That's by Gandhi. And that really right there, that's stronger than death. Just because, when you first start going out on your own and start doing your business, people do ignore you. And then they think you're hilarious because all the haters come out. And then they try and tell you why you can't do it. And that's when all the, the fighting. But eventually, you continue to go for your dreams and goals. And eventually, you achieve them. And then you win by Gandhi. And boy, that couldn't be more right on. But check out the Facebook page. But as I said, I don't want to make it the same old Facebook page. So what I'm challenging everyone, and I'm going to try and do it. And hey, if it's filled with my videos on there, hey, that's cool too. But I want you to put your wins out there. And I talked about it on the Facebook Live today, achieving our goals as a team. It's a lot easier when you have this major goal or even a minor goal, but that you want to achieve, it's a lot easier to work together as a team. And when you work together as a team, the acronym, together everyone achieves more. And that's really what this community is on the Facebook page. That's what I want to shoot for. That's what I want you to shoot for. And this is what I want. It's a lot easier to go for your goals when you see other people stepping out on the edge, going for it, doing something different. And I know it takes a lot. I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, well, Jeremy, you're doing it, but you're loud and you're in people's face and you're trying to be funny, but you're not really. But I get all that. But at some point, you're going to have to do something different to break the same old. So I'd encourage you to check this out, do a video, and put it on that video, or put it on the Facebook page. I promise you, there's no possible way anyone on this Facebook page is going to hate on you. And you know what? Got a little secret. Worst case scenario, man, you might even get some encouragement on there. And then you know what's kind of weird after that? It might even be easier for you to do. And then you continue to build on that. You get that momentum going. You keep going and get unstuck in life. Isn't that what it's all about? And seriously, isn't that what it's all about? That's what it's all about for me. I mean, I want to get to the next level. I want to enjoy life and experience life and not be stuck in life. But this is a great place that you can test yourself and get out there and try something different. That's what I'm excited about, and that's what I'm hoping you're excited about too. But I want to go over this review with my man, Jesse. And if I can only find it, where is it? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, here we go. 5-star review, Jesse Kindig. And I think I probably mentioned Jesse before on this podcast. He's inspirational. He's motivational. Check him out. He's selling cars up there in Indiana at a Kelly Automotive, big, huge dealership. And they do things right. There's No question, that dealership does things right. And you can tell by the people that, excuse me, that work there. They sell everything: Buick, Pontiac, GMC, Chevy, Ford. I mean, you name it, they sell everything, and they have a huge pre-owned selection. So if you're looking for a used car, pre-owned car, go up there and see Jesse. Anywhere, even close to Fort Wayne, go see Jesse. And Jesse puts this on there: Jeremy has helped me in many areas of my life. He helped lead me into personal growth and personal development, goal setting, and accountability. If you're looking for a coach, a fresh and positive outlook, or simply someone who wants nothing more to help you to your own personal next level, give them a listen, and I promise you that you will find those golden nuggets we are all searching for. And you know what? That means a lot, and it almost, gosh, it gives me chills that he even says that, because I remember way back in the day, I've known Jesse for years, and when he first came on selling cars, Jesse was in construction for a long time, and he made that transition from construction, beating himself up physically, to sales, to now he's beating himself up mentally. But that's a tough transition to do. And what he did was, he had a goal, he wrote it down, knocked it out, got into a different field, and now he's just killing it because he took that first step. And you talk about it. I mean, you talk about the haters coming out after him. My goodness, go from construction to used car sales. I mean, come on. I mean, you can't get any more hating than that guy got. But what he did was he knew there was a higher level. There was a different thing for him in his life. And he shot for it. So he gives credit to me, but I mean, there's really no credit for me, because I just started talking to him and hyping him up, because, like, the normal stuff I do. But I'm not the one that took the step. He is. But that's what it goes back to this page. So if you need someone to help make that step, there's people out there that are doing this. But you got to get it on there. And one of the reasons we've got to get out to the next level, and this is the transition for what today's topic is, because it's very important to me, and this is one of the reasons why I want to get unstuck in life, and I want to get you unstuck in life. I mentioned over the weekend I went to see Sam Crowley's event, and it was awesome. I mean, flat out, thebomb.com. It was just awesome, the positivity that was there. But one of the best comments I heard was from my buddy yesterday. I put a 5-star review on the iTunes, my buddy Hans. Hans stood up and told the story about him sitting on a plane. And he's gone all the time from his house, gone constant. So if you can relate to this, I mean, picture yourself as Hans. Hans is on a plane flying, I don't know where he was flying to, but sitting there thinking to himself that he's missing being at home with his family and being at home with his kids. And he said he was being a rebel sitting on the plane, and he undid his tie, and he's not supposed to do that, whatever. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's not to get off topic, but that's one of my pet peeves. Is when I see people with a tie all done up at a bar on a Saturday night or Friday night. Dude, loosen your tie up, man. You're not that cool. Sorry about that one. But anyways, Hans is sitting out on a plane, and he looks over to the guy next to him, which is that guy that's got his tie all done up on a plane at whatever time in the day it was. Who knows? But he looks over and he sees him going through photos of his family, of his kids, of his wife, while he's on this plane, obviously flying away from his family. And he said to himself, I don't want to live my life through pictures. Now let that sit in a second, because that, for me, again, getting chills again, man, what's wrong with me today? But that right there is set in with me, because I remember sitting at a dealership feeling like I don't have a future. I don't have an answer. I don't want to miss my kid. I mean, I'm just putting in time, with no goal in sight, looking through my pictures, or I'm getting text messages from my wife, or if you're out there and you're the wife, you're getting text messages from your husband, going through your pictures and seeing your kids experience life without you. If that doesn't get you motivated to get unstuck in life, you need to check your pulse. I would stop what you're doing, go right to the emergency room and check your pulse, because if you are stuck in life and you're living your life through pictures on your phone, there's something wrong. And you have to flip that switch and say to yourself, you know what, there is something wrong with this situation. I can't continue to do this. You have to get unstuck in life. You cannot live your life through pictures. My goodness. I mean, that's scary stuff. And then, what you do, the next thing, as you get through the photos of your family, and you feel terrible for yourself. You're like, man, this is awful. Then you watch the next thing, you pull up Facebook, and then you're going through, or Instagram, or whatever you're looking at. Then you start going through your friends, and you see them out looking at, I mean, them and their families, and they're together, and you're on the road or you're stuck somewhere. It's like this constant beat down that, boy, you see your family, like, man, and you know, it's got your, for me, I'll use myself as an example. You have your wife and my 3 kids. They're out having fun. They're at the zoo. They're at the park. They're at whatever. And then you see the next picture of your friends. So it's for me, it'd be my buddy and his wife and his kid. The whole family's together. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh, I mean, it's just like, it's like daggers in the eye. I mean, or daggers in my heart. Just, I mean, my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't have a goal or a dream that I was shooting for. Don't be that miserable schlep that just goes through it and doesn't think. Even if you think, you have to believe there's something better out there. You have to. You have to. Life is so short. And I'm not saying you have to change today, but you have to have a goal or a dream or something you're trying to shoot for. You have to. Life is too short to live your life through pictures. Again, I don't want to go off on a tangent any more than I already have, and I'm sure I've made that sink in. So I don't want to continue my podcast too long because I like to keep them short. But get on that Facebook page. Tell me what your goals and your dreams are. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me one step. You know what? Even writing your goals down is the first step. I want to have a better life. Boom, there's your first step. The next step is, what am I going to do about it? You know, there's this old method. It's the VARB method, and I'm going to try and do some video. It's vision, action, belief, vision, action, results, belief. VARB. Vision, actions, results, and then belief. You have to start with the vision before you get into the action. But if you don't have that, just write that down today. Put that on the Facebook page. Send it to me. I'll put it on there anonymously because it'll help you hold you accountable. So again, like the Facebook page, hook me up with that 5-star rating. Like the YouTube, man. I tried to record all my videos on here, on the podcast through YouTube. So like that YouTube channel. Search my name. Search the positive. I think it's just my name. Search the positive side or my name. Find those on there. I appreciate you tuning in. Big guests coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm thinking about having my buddy Mike Kelly on here, and he's a killer salesman. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to reach out to him, get him on the podcast soon. You'll love that, but you'll love that guy. So, again, thanks for tuning in. Love every single person. Love everyone. This is The Positive Side.